Long ago, in a quiet village deep in the forest of West Africa, there lived a poor but kind young boy named Kofi. Kofi lived with his grandmother in a small mud house at the edge of the village. They had little food and no farm, but Kofi was known for his good heart. Every morning, Kofi went into the forest to gather firewood to sell in the market. One hot afternoon, while searching for dry wood, Kofi heard a strange voice.
Please don't cut
not
my
cut
branches.
my branch.
They are my arms.
Kofi
They
jumped
give me
in fear and dropped his axe. Who said that? He asked, looking around. I did, the voice replied softly. Kofi looked closely and realized the voice was coming from a huge ancient tree standing in the middle of the forest. The boy trembled. A talking tree, he whispered. The tree laughed gently, its leaves shaking in the wind. Many years ago, the tree said, the spirit of the forest blessed me with speech so I could help those with good hearts. Kofi slowly picked up his axe. I'm sorry, he said respectfully. My grandmother and I are very poor. I came to cut wood to sell so we can eat. The tree was silent for a moment. Then it spoke again. Because you told the truth and did not harm me, I will help you. Suddenly, a golden fruit fell from one of the branches. Take this fruit home, said the tree. But remember, never be greedy. Kofi thanked the tree and ran home. When his grandmother cut the fruit open, bright gold coins poured out onto the floor. They could not believe their eyes. From that day, whenever Kofi visited the tree, it gave him a fruit filled with coins, just enough for them to live comfortably. But one day, a greedy villager named Kwame saw Kofi returning from the forest with food and new clothes. Kwame followed him secretly and discovered the talking tree. The next day, Kwame brought a large axe. "O tree," he shouted. "Give me many fruits full of gold." The tree replied calmly, "Greed has no place in this forest." Angry, Kwame began to chop the tree. Suddenly the ground shook. The branches twisted like arms and the roots burst from the soil. From the tree fell a dark fruit. Kwame grabbed it quickly and ran home laughing. But when he cut it open, instead of gold, hundreds of angry bees flew out, chasing him through the village. From that day, Kwame learned a painful lesson about greed. As for Kofi, he continued to visit the tree with gratitude and kindness. The tree never stopped helping him. And the elders of the village would always say, the forest speaks only to those with honest hearts. Sparkle's moral of the story. Kindness and honesty bring blessings, but greed brings trouble.